Greetings, dear viewers. Just a quick heads up, this is Play Money Poker. It's not real money poker here on PokerStars, but I do think Play Money can still be very fun, especially in a mode like Beat the Clock. And if you're not sure what the Beat the Clock mode is on PokerStars, read the video description down below. I've put everything in there that you need to know to understand this video, because it can be kind of confusing otherwise. I've put all the information that you need to know to understand this video down below, because there's simply not enough time in this short video for me to be able to fit it all in at the start. Here we are on the button with King 5. I could play this hand, but I decided not to. I decided to fold out of that. I didn't like how many players were playing. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling that particular hand, so I fold out with King 5. And here we have another tournament lobby I had open. It's already closed, so I just closed out of that. It's not pertinent to this game. So in any case, now I'm on the button with Ace 10, and in general, in a four-handed table, any ace is pretty strong, and a 10 is also a pretty strong kicker. So I'm kind of feeling pretty good about it. So I decided to put in a fairly sizable bet. We got enough players in the pot that it's worth it for me to try and take it down right there, and I do take it down right there. And even if we didn't, I had a pretty strong hand going into the flop. And now we have pocket fours here in another hand, and I decide, you know what, pocket fours is probably an iffy hand. It could be about a coin toss, maybe 50-50 or something along those lines in a table like this, but I decided to put the minimum bet in of 1,000 just to call, just to see if anybody decides to bet over me or not, and if they did bet over me, I would fold the hand. But good thing they didn't, because now we see on the flop, I flopped 2 fours right there, along with a 5 of clubs, but I flopped the other 2 fours in the deck for quad fours, an extremely strong hand. Very, 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 very extremely unlikely that I would lose this hand. So we do have one bettor trying to bet 1,000, and then we have a raiser betting 2,000 into me. I decided to call the 2,000. I'm just slow playing here. There's no reason for me to put a tremendous amount of chips in the pot. I don't want players folding in this case, so I'm just slow playing it. I want them to make the mistake of betting into me, so I decided to just let them do exactly that. This player ended up hitting a straight on the turn, and they put all of their chips into the pot, and I decided to call right there on the river, and I do take down a tremendous amount of play money chips right there for this tournament. Now I have King 2 in the next hand, and I flop 2 pair here, so I decided to go all in. But as we can see down there in the lower right, the clock is showing that there is no more time left in the tournament. This is probably the last hand being played. My opponent wisely decides not to play the hand, just sits out, because again, if you read the video description, you know that the only objective here is to survive the 5-minute clock without losing all of your chips. If you have chips at the end of the tournament, then you place and you win some chips back. So there we have it. I placed second place in the tournament. This was pretty fun for me. I just, more than anything, I think, well, one of the primary reasons I decided to upload this video is because of that quad 4 flop. I thought that was just a lot of fun for me to put up there. In any case, like I said, I've been doing some one-off videos. This is just one of those one-off videos for me to try out this new audio setup before I get back into Dishonored and getting into more long-form things like doing other Let's Plays and stuff like that. So in any case, this is me doing exactly that. I hope you folks enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.